Why, hello everybody. It's Robbie from Southern California. And today, just for a few moments, I was standing in front of my ginger and turmeric table. And of course, I grow stevia here. Okay, this is celery. It's just being used as a layer to keep this damp. But I was looking at the table and they're just starting to come up. We're in June. We've been really warm. But look at it. It really looks skimpy to me. Because we have had a lot of cooler weather, kind of like last year we had cooler weather. We didn't really warm up until July. This is ginger. That's ginger back there. Let's look over here. This is ginger. This one hasn't even started yet. It looks good. It's nice and solid, but hasn't started. This is ginger. Okay, let's move this over. There's ginger in there. This is ginger. This is a palm tree. Compost that. So that's ginger. Now this is turmeric. And you all know that turmeric's got that big leaf. And ginger has the long, beautiful, skinny leaves and tall stalk. So that's how you can tell right away which is ginger and which is turmeric. This is my black turmeric, which is doing the best out here. And here is more ginger. So things are just starting and it's looking pretty good. You know what I wanted to share with you? And this may answer a lot of your questions. Can you grow ginger in the house in a fairly sunny location? Doesn't have to have a lot of sun, just a little bit of sunlight coming through the window. And can you actually treat it like a house plant? Let's go take a walk. I'm going to show you some ginger that is growing in the house that is off this table. Remember, these were in the house and I brought them out in the spring and they've been sitting here. I have 3 more left in the house that I did not bring out. Let's go take a look at that. Let's go in here. This is a regular bedroom with a sliding glass door. You all know what this is. There are the 3 gingers of mine planted exactly the same way that I never put outside. Look at this. They're almost 3 foot tall. All of them. That one's come up. And this one's come up. And this one just started. Look, let me step back so you can see that. Look at that. They are like 2.5, 3 foot tall. So to answer your question, can you grow ginger in the house? Haven't even done anything but water it. Haven't done anything to it. Kind of forgot about it. Yes, you can. If you can go to the grocery store and find some ginger. Now, what the thing is, we don't know if it's got a growth inhibitor on it. Hopefully, they do have a growth inhibitor, so you could soak that overnight. That will remove a lot of that, and then you can plant it in just some soil and put it in the house. Put it in the window. Keep it damp. Keep it warm. It likes warm weather. It should grow. If it's been irradiated, that's like microwaving it, then no, it won't grow. And there's no way to know but try it. I've had pretty good luck going to some of the smaller grocery stores a while back and getting some and soaking it overnight, and then they grew. So go ahead and try it. But it doesn't cost that much to get a few pieces and try it. But yes, they will grow in the house. Look how beautiful. And they're going outside. It's a shame I brought the other ones out so early. They would have been so big already. But that's okay. So these will be finding their home outside. I just can't get over how big they are. And that is just amazing. I'm stepping back so you can see it. So to answer anybody's question that asked me if you can grow ginger in the house, yes, you can. You can leave them in the soil if you keep them dry. So even in the winter, you could just leave them that way. Don't overwater them, because if they're cold and wet, that's when they'll rot. That's what you're trying to prevent. But if you left it a little bit dry and you didn't water it during the winter, if it went dormant, if it stays green in the house, then go ahead and water it and treat it like a house plant. And what you would do is, see the ginger here? You could cut off any of these pieces and use it as you needed it for baking, adding to any stir fry, anything you want ginger for. You just cut off what you want and leave the plant. You could dig the whole thing out cut pieces off and then put the plant back and it will keep growing. So you never have to take it out of the soil if you don't want to. You could just leave it in there. And see, this is one big one. You can just cut off the pieces. It's going to be growing and growing and growing constantly. As long as it's in the soil and it's green, it will keep growing. Once it goes dormant, it stops growing. That's why a lot of people take it out, because it's just waiting for spring or summer to kick in. And it stores everything back into its tuber. But the point is, you don't always have to take it out. You can leave it and bring them in the house. I mean, that's what we did this year. Some of them we left in the pot. Some of them I took out and replanted. So whatever, and took out what we wanted to use and eat. So whatever you want to do. But yes, you can grow ginger in the house as a beautiful houseplant. So with that, I hope I've answered anybody's question that had asked that. And like I said, there were other questions on, do I have to take it out of the soil? No, just don't let it rot. Don't let it get too wet and cold. And that would be it. So with that, have a wonderful day. And don't forget to eat what you grow. Bye-bye, everybody.